Welcome back. This is Ravens Bullis, and it's seemingly unfortunate series of events for people that like Final Fantasy 15. There will no longer be any Final Fantasy DLC for Final Fantasy 15. Sad face. So, how I felt, the series was being milked to death. At least Final Fantasy 15. We're still getting the Arden DLC in March 2019. All other DLC has been scrapped. You will not be getting those DLC chapters, which some people find unfortunate. I didn't really care. I was kind of done when I got the last chapters. In the game, I said it's milked, it's overdone. It was incomplete. I thought I bought the complete edition. I didn't have the complete edition. That's what a lot of people felt like. Some people like 15. You either hate it or you love it. I hated it. It was fine for what it was, but at the end of the day, I still hated it. Not as much as 13, though. I didn't hate it as much as 13. We're still getting a crossover for Final Fantasy Stormblood. That's December 12th, and that's probably the last major update. That's for Comrades that we're gonna get for Final Fantasy 15. What else happened is Tabitha left, who's the director behind Final Fantasy 15, to start his own company. They also had a record loss of money this year for Square Enix. At this point, with Final Fantasy VII probably not coming out for PS4, it's most likely being pushed to PS5. It was announced with the tech demo on PS3. It's going to hurt them further. So in my professional opinion, I believe Final Fantasy is dead. I hate to say this, it was a beloved series. I disliked and I hated Final Fantasy once Final Fantasy 13 came out. I wanted nothing to do with it. The remasters that came back for those, 15, like I said, I waited, thought I bought the complete edition. It wasn't the complete edition. They milked it to death. And now this. And people are still waiting on Kingdom Hearts 3, which supposedly comes out in January of next year. That's a whole different subject. But as far as my beloved Final Fantasy series that I grew up on, that I played many hours, lost many hours of sleep, like when I was in school, hanging out, having sleepovers, trying to beat bosses, almost 24 hours of Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9. Comparing with other friends, what disc did you get on? Because back in the day, the disc are, you know, now we have everything on one disc, which is amazing. And writing our own fan fictions and watching other people's play Final Fantasy. Now that it's over, I feel like it's dead. It hurts a lot. It's just like Metal Gear in a way that I'm waiting for Final Fantasy 7. I miss the nostalgia. I hate that games like this are being destroyed by companies because they milk them and people leave projects. I understand people move on for other projects, but like with the whole Metal Gear thing, he got fired and it's no longer the same. And if they put out another Metal Gear, it won't be. It's difficult. Like I said, I love Final Fantasy. I've grown to hate Final Fantasy, which is a shame. And I prefer the older stuff, 7, 8, 9. I hope they do a remaster of 8. It'd be really awesome. I don't see that happening. I'm getting the PlayStation Classic hopefully soon with Final Fantasy 7 on it, which is going to be really awesome. But I'm wondering what your thoughts on Final Fantasy possibly ending because of what happened with 15. Are we going to see another Final Fantasy, or this is it? And maybe Final Fantasy 7 Remastered, whenever it comes out, that's it. We're not going to see anything new. Anyways, this is Ravens Bloodlust. I know it's kind of a darker tone. It's not really exciting. It's kind of sad news for those that like the RPG and have grown up with it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll catch you guys later.